Now, love jihad is the one term that has started to dominate political discourse over the past few weeks. It's gone from being on the fringes of the right-wing propaganda to the center of the BJP's political pitch for the UP elections. But does love jihad exist, or are the charges being drummed up for political gain? Let's get you the story filed by Rishika Barua.
Over the last few weeks, Headlines Today has been investigating claims of love jihad. In our continuing coverage of what we call love to hate, we once again made our way through the hinterland of Western Uttar Pradesh, from where most of these cases of love jihad are being reported. In 2004, Meerut woke up to the scars and pains inflicted on Bhavna when a jilted lover threw acid on her.
मैं दीदी के साथ मार्केट गई थी। मार्केट से आई तो घर के सामने किसी में एसिड डाल दिया और कहा कि मेरी नहीं होगी तो किसी की नहीं होने दूंगा।
Bhavna is a Hindu, her attacker a Muslim. The case branded as love jihad. The Janhit Krantikari Sangathan adopted Bhavna's fight, aided and funded her treatment, and gave Bhavna another shot at life. But it was this case that initiated the discourse of love jihad on the streets of Meerut.
2005 में हमने इस मुद्दे को उठाया और हमने सड़कों पे उतर के जो लड़कियों की जो प्रॉब्लम थी, उन्हें लड़के छेड़ते थे, उस पे हमने काम करा और हमने 2-4-5 दिन के अंदर अंदर ये सामने आया कि जो लड़के थे वो अधिकांशतः जो है मुस्लिम निकलते थे।
"13 kilometers from Meerut in Fafunda village, a girl was allegedly abducted from school and subsequently spotted by her village men living in a Muslim household. The family alleges she was kidnapped and forcefully converted. A Meerut court is yet to seal her fate."
ये बताया गया था कि उन्हें जाति धर्मांतरण भी कर लिया और निकाह भी कर लिया।
ये आपको किसने बताया?
ये गांव की चर्चा, जैसे आम गांव में चर्चा चलती रहती है, जब हमें महसूस पता लगा कि ऐसा ऐसा कर लिया गया।
Victims are reluctant to tell their stories and admit to falling in love. And this has left plenty of room for manipulation and misrepresentation of facts.
जब तक भारत भूमि से ये लव जिहाद जड़ से खत्म नहीं हो जाएगा, मैं चैन से नहीं बैठूंगा। मैं अपनी बहन बेटियों।
Trying to limp back to normalcy after the dreadful riots and loss of lives, there are armies of a different kind still out on the streets of Saharanpur.
लव जिहाद बंद करो, बंद करो, बंद करो। कार्रवाई न होने के कारण लोगों में आक्रोश पैदा होता है, जुनून पैदा होता है। लोग अपनी बहन बेटियों की रक्षा के लिए, हमारे इतिहास में जिंदा चिताओं में हमारी बहनें जली हैं, उनकी रक्षा के लिए हम जान दे भी सकते हैं, जान ले भी सकते हैं।
Saharanpur was shocked by the case of a young college girl lured by her best friend who posed as Avni Tyagi and turned out to be Reshma. The victim now claims that black magic was used to influence her.
खाने में उसने कुछ मिलावट कर दी थी, जिसे खाते ही मतलब थोड़े दिन बाद असर होता चला गया और मेरा बिहेवियर बिल्कुल चेंज होता चला गया। मैं अपने घर वालों से लड़ना, उनसे बोलना, उनसे ना बोलना, मतलब हर तरीका उनका अपनाने लगी, जैसे मोहम्मदन धर्म में अपनाया जाता है।
There is no duped matrimony and no apparent forced conversion. Yet the fringe continues to cite these cases as examples for propagating the theory on love jihad. There are many in power who acknowledge that crime against women is being given a communal color in the name of love jihad. Do you believe that crime against women is getting an increasingly communal picture?
Yes, of course. Yeah, certainly. I think that is happening. That is a trend that we can see from all the recent incidents. That's very easy to say from that. The minority community too is crying foul, calling this an agenda to promote communal disharmony in Western Uttar Pradesh for political and electoral mileage.
ये केसेस सब बनावटी केसेस है, बाकायदा बनाए जा रहे हैं, लोगों को खड़ा किया जा रहा है फर्जी नामों से, उनको मुसलमान बताकर कि ये मुसलमान हैं और इस तरह का ये सारी की सारी साजिश की जा रही है।
Lawyers fighting cases of forced conversion add that most cases are cases where religious identity is in fact known, but it is the marital status that is kept hidden.
If a major person is marrying another major person, there is no problem. What happens is, you are a married person, you are already having children, you have already 2 or 3 or multiple children, and then you are marrying away a young girl.
Orchestrated truth or perceived myth about interreligious romance and matrimony, the Love Jihad campaign has widened divides, pitting Hindus against Muslims, using women as a tool and crime as means.
Crime against women in Western Uttar Pradesh is increasingly being given a communal colour in an attempt to polarize an already deeply divided Western Uttar Pradesh. According to data that has been sourced by the state government, out of 343 cases of rape that were reported between the 1st of January and the 15th of August in 2014, only 48 cases were Hindu-Muslim, making it difficult to ascertain whether the accused were from the majority community or from the minority community. So there is very little statistical data, very little empirical evidence, and almost no reality on the ground that substantiate claims of love jihad, forcing us to arrive at a conclusion that this concept of love jihad seems to reek of divisive politics to mold perception to suit one's own agenda.